Estamos en el track de sustentabilidad de Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma en WOBI con Tom Lafourge, que es el director de Insights Culturales y Humanos en Coca-Cola. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So my first question is, why is it that companies are more and more involved and interested in the well-being and happiness of their customers?
All right. First of all, the world is starting to realize that we are all much more interconnected than we have been in the past. Right now, consumers, everyday citizens, have much more information. If you're on the internet, you can learn everything that a company does. What happens to one company doesn't just happen to them, it happens to everybody. When you're a large part of a society, you have to realize, how are we impacting other people in their lives? And so when folks are looking at different companies, they're saying, some of these companies are working in a way that helps the well-being of people, and they help the well-being of communities, and others are not. And we have choices, and we can choose to work with companies or to buy from companies that are helping the well-being of their communities. And right now, Coca-Cola and many large corporations are a big part of these communities. And so if you're big, you have the responsibility to also be a big part of solving some of the problems.
Thank you very much. So the second one is more personal. It's about your experience as a social scientist working with a brand, and how did you come up with living positively and all those?
Right. First of all, being a social scientist is fun no matter what, because you're learning about people. And doing it at Coca-Cola is fantastic because Coca-Cola is a very, they ask a lot of questions. It's a company that wants to know a lot. And we have many different brands. I'm working with Vitamin Water to try to understand, what are these creative people that are recreating the world today? So we're studying creativity. I'm working with another brand that's trying to figure out, what does it mean to, as you get older, how do you change your attitudes and values? So I'm trying to figure out what it means to become an adult. But then there's just basic questions on connectedness and family that brands like Coca-Cola have always been very, very interested in. And talking to people around the world about what has value to them, what connects them to their friends, what are the feelings they get when they come home for the holidays and they're together with their family. Understanding ideas about conviviality, togetherness. These are the things that I get to study, and I love it every single day.
Thank you very much.